All right. Is the lesson for today. And make sure everything is straight. Uh, yeah, everything is fine. All right. Let me make it closer. All right. All right. Okay. We are doing a melody. A melody. The contours. Let me make sure I show the contour of the melody. It goes from up to down, up to down, up to down, up, slightly down, up, slightly down, and up. We call that melodic contour. The singer's voice. This is what the voice does. It goes up and down. The rest is a bit muted. That far. It's a perfect fourth. All right. Perfect fourth means four different notes. All right. Good. Now, let's. We have three things to do. Three things. Nope. I'll be sitting here. Three. A, notation. B, the melody. C, the chord progressions. Okay, so we'll be doing three things. First one, notation. What are the name of the notes? This is A. I would say this is A minor. This is the first one. A minor, the guitar. One, two, three, four, five, six. If you've studied with me before, you will know that. The, the guitar strings are read from right to left. One to six. Okay, we have one, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, that's where we read the chords, the strings. All right, first notation. So we have the treble clef, the time signature or meter. Now, if you look at my lesson before, you know what it is. And then we have the measures. One measure, two measures, three measures, four measures, five, six, seven, eight, nine. But I would see that I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven measures. Oh, why am I saying that? Because I have a repeat sign. First ending stops here. The repeats go back to the beginning. When I reach this section here, I skip part one, I go to part two, and that ends. Okay, that's what I have. That's the melody and the notations. Or I have to give you the name of the notes, right? All right, so I have the measures. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, six, seven. Why? Because when I reach the repeat side, I go back to the beginning. And when I reach the first ending, I skip it to the second ending. That's very important to know. All right, the notes. Second space. There are four spaces. One, two, three, four spaces. They are between five lines. One, two, three, four, five. So the first line is E. The second line is G. On top of G is A. So that's an A. A, E, E. Oh, here we have a tie. The tie connects two identical notes. You play the first one or you sing it and you hold the second. So how many ties do we have? 1, 2, 3 ties. The tie connects two identical notes. It can be across the bar, it can be inside the measure. It's still a tie. Okay, so we have 3 ties and we have dots. The dot, I did that before in my other lessons. The dot equals half of the note it comes after. So the dot adds half to that note. So since I have a quarter, half of a quarter is an eighth. So this is 1.5 over here. Okay. And it happens how many times? 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Okay, that's 1.5. And then what's the length of the tie? There are 3 ties. This is half note, 2 beats, whole note, 4 beats. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Same thing here. Half note, whole note. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Oh, a quarter note, that's 1 beat. Eighth note, that's half. That's 1.5. Held for 1.5. Okay, so that's what we have here. Now, remember, 4 over 4 means that I have 4 quarter notes in the measure. So I have to make sure in each measure I have 4 beats, 4 quarter notes. But as you can see, I have quarter notes by itself. So the quarter note can be divided in many other notes. I don't have to have 4 quarter notes. I can have half notes, whole note, eighth note, and the combination within the measure will give me 4 beats. So let's find out. 1.5 plus half equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So in here I have 4 plus 4. Now, when I reach here, it will be 6 because of the tie. Okay, next is a pattern. Now, the same thing with beats, but the intervals is different. The two intervals are different. This is a fourth. This is A, G, F, E. That's 4. Here, this is A, G, F. Oh, that's 3. That's a third. Ah, okay. So those two patterns are identical, even though the intervals are different. And moving on, we have 2 half notes. Here we have a dotted quarter with an eighth tied to a quarter and a quarter. Then we have the whole note, so it's a G sharp. And when the music repeats, when it reaches the first ending, it jumps to the second ending, it goes to half note and end with an eighth note. All right, let's see how we do it with time. Oh, okay, it's not that long. All right, this will be in 3 parts for that lesson. All right, so we're doing the notation and the melody. I'm mixing them together. Okay, and what does that mean? Nothing. So I have, oh, the rhythm of it. I have ta 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 ta. I call everything that. It's easier. Okay. So here I have a fourth, repeated and held, a third, repeated and held, 2 halves, dotted quarter, an eighth tied a quarter, and a quarter. All right, so let's clap it along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's do it properly. What do I mean by that? Let's keep 4 beats for each measure. All right. So I have ta 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta 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 4. Ta 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 ha 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 4. Okay, so that's the idea of the rhythm. So a quick review. So I had the dotted quarter, eighth, half tied to the quarter, that's 6. Dotted quarter, eighth, half tied to the whole, that's 6. Half and half, 2 for 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. Ta 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 ta. So this is 1.5, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 beats. Then continues on the other side. Okay, so the melody is descending, descending, ascending, descending, ascending, descending, same, ascending, slightly descending, ascending, descending, ascending. That's the melody contour. Okay, so when I come back, I'm going to read through the same thing again, and then look at the chords. Okay, so part 1 is done, part B on its way.